In this section of the video, we'll talk about duplicates. How do you get duplicates from your dataset after importing dataset into Excel? The first thing you should always do is to write the command duplicate report. Duplicates report will give you statistics or the summary for the different duplicates you may be having in your dataset. In this case, we can see that dataset with only one copy, there are 48. Those ones with the 2 copies, there are 246 observations. And out of these 246, the surplus one is 123. If you look at this, is like half of this, because we only want to record one observation, and then the other extra observation is regarded as a surplus. Dataset data appearing 3 times, there are 9 observations, and the surplus in there are 6. Datasets that are sharing 4 copies, there are 28, and the surplus in there are 21. Those ones that have 6 copies, the observations are 6 of them, and the surplus is 5, meaning only 1 is unique. Get that? So this is how you can see. So in this case, if I do tab for now, I just want to get how many datasets am I dealing with. Okay, if you do BR, browse, and you go to your dataset, and then you go up, you see how many entries are there. You have 337 entries. That is the data set you have. But you have all these surplus on the right hand side. Now you want to remove all these surplus so that you only have unique values available. So duplicates report is one of the codes you can use to give you those summary statistics. You can always do a specific report for a given variable of choice if you exactly know the variable that have been duplicated if you wish. So you can always get a duplicate report for a given variable. There is also the duplicate tag. So in this case, we want to tag all entries that are duplicates, and then we want to generate a new variable that's having those tags. Now for observations that are duplicate, they will be marked as 1. The observations that are unique will be marked as 0. Let me generate a variable called dups to be a variable that contains duplicates. So we can easily see from that you need to get duplicates tag, comma, generate new variable. So duplicates tag. Now when you press enter, it will be able to generate a new variable. If you do browse, you can go to the last column and you will be able to find dups, variable dups. And in there you'll be able to see areas that have duplicates are marked with their duplicate numbers. They are marked duplicate numbers. Areas without duplicates are marked as 0. You can, by the way, get duplicates lists. Now what duplicate list does, it will tend to display for you all the values that are duplicates. It will display for you all the entries for those data sets. You can always see all the entries, all the variables for all the lists. It will always show you there. Now, you can drop duplicates. It's important, therefore, if you're doing things like machine learning and also another analysis, and you know that it's important for you to remove the duplicates, then it may be wise to drop those duplicates, like you remove them from your data set. So you can drop duplicates in general, or you can only drop duplicates from only specific variables. So let's say you have like 6 variables that are duplicated, but you only want to drop duplicates from, let's say, 3. So you have to specify duplicates drop, specify those variable names, and then you force only those ones. But if you do duplicates drop, it will drop all duplicated variables. Now we have already seen that if we do duplicates report, we're able to see all these observations, right? All these surpluses must be removed because these are now the extra duplicate that we need to remove. And I said at this state, if I do some sort of like a tab to see how many entries are there, there are 337. Now if I do duplicates drop, and then I press enter, it has dropped 155 observations have been deleted. Therefore, my dataset has been cleaned just by that single command. If I want to check, are there any duplicates report at this stage? There is none. We only have values with single copies and 182 observations. There is 0 surplus anywhere. All the duplicates have been dropped. If I do tabulate, for example, and I just want to check how many values are there, there are now only 182 remaining. Initially, before dropping the duplicates, I had 337. So because I dropped the duplicates, my total number of variables have decreased. So that is how you handle duplicates using STATA software.